How to prevent bots from scanning your website. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Bots are ubiquitous on the internet, with some performing useful tasks like search engine indexing while others carry out malicious activities, such as scraping sensitive data, overloading servers, or attempting to exploit vulnerabilities. Preventing unwanted bots from scanning your website is crucial for maintaining security, protecting sensitive data, and ensuring your site's optimal performance. In this podcast, we'll explore strategies to block malicious bots and discuss how AWS WAF, Web Application Firewall, can be used effectively to protect your website. Why prevent bots from scanning your website? Unwanted bots can cause several issues, including data scraping. Competitors or hackers may scrape content or sensitive data. Security risks. Bots can exploit vulnerabilities, steal credentials, or execute distributed denial of service (DDoS) attacks. Increased costs. Excessive bot traffic can increase server load and infrastructure costs. Reputation damage. Exploited websites can lose customer trust and face legal issues. Strategies to prevent bots from scanning your website. 1. Use a CAPTCHA. CAPTCHAs challenge visitors to perform simple tasks, like identifying images, to verify they are human. While effective, CAPTCHAs may impact user experience and should be used sparingly. 2. Block known malicious IPs. Maintaining an updated list of IPs associated with malicious bots and blocking them can help mitigate threats. Services like AWS WAF provide managed rule sets that include known bad IP addresses. 3. Restrict access using robots.txt. The robots.txt file provides instructions to bots about which areas of your website they are allowed to crawl. While many bots respect these rules, malicious bots often ignore them. User agent. Disallow /private/. 4. Rate limiting. Implement rate limiting techniques to limit the number of requests an IP can make in a certain time frame. This helps to identify and block suspiciously high levels of traffic. 5. Use IP whitelisting/blacklisting. Restrict access to sensitive areas of your website by allowing only specific IP addresses, whitelisting, or blocking known bad ones, blacklisting. 6. Monitor traffic patterns. Use monitoring tools to detect unusual traffic patterns that may indicate bot activity. Indicators include spikes in requests, repetitive access to the same resource, or unusual geographic locations. Using AWS WAF to prevent bots. What is AWS WAF? AWS WAF, Web Application Firewall, is a managed service that helps protect your web applications against common web exploits and bots by enabling you to configure custom rules to allow, block, or monitor web requests. Here's how AWS WAF can help you block malicious bots. 1. Enable AWS Managed Rules. AWS provides managed rule groups specifically designed to mitigate bot traffic, such as the AWS WAF Bot Control and Amazon Threat Intelligence rule groups. These rules identify and block requests from known bad bots and IP addresses. 2. Create custom rules to block bots. You can create custom rules in AWS WAF to block bots based on various characteristics. User agent strings. Block requests with user agent strings often used by bots. Geo-blocking. Block requests from countries where legitimate traffic is unlikely. Rate-based rules. Limit requests from specific IPs or ranges. For example, here's a rule to block a bot by its user agent. Name. Block bad bot. Priority. 1. Action. Block. Statement. Byte match statement. Field to match. Single header. Name. User agent. Positional constraint. Contains. Search string. badbot/1.0. 3. Enable CAPTCHA with AWS WAF. AWS WAF supports CAPTCHA challenges for suspicious traffic. You can configure CAPTCHA to ensure that only legitimate users are allowed to access your website. 4. Integrate with AWS CloudFront. AWS WAF works seamlessly with Amazon CloudFront, a content delivery network, CDN, to inspect and block requests before they reach your origin server. 5. Monitor traffic with AWS WAF logs. Enable logging in AWS WAF to track requests blocked or allowed by your rules. Use Amazon S3, AWS CloudWatch, or AWS Athena to analyze logs for trends and fine-tune your bot blocking strategy. Steps to set up AWS WAF to block bots. Create a web ACL. Go to the AWS WAF console. Create a new web ACL and associate it with your application, for example, CloudFront distribution or application load balancer. Add managed rules. Add AWS WAF bot control or other AWS managed rule sets. Define custom rules. Create custom rules to block specific bot behaviors based on IPs, user agents, or request patterns. Enable logging. Configure AWS WAF to send logs to Amazon S3 or CloudWatch for analysis. Test and monitor. Deploy the rules and monitor the traffic logs to ensure the rules are effectively blocking unwanted bots without impacting legitimate traffic. Conclusion. Preventing bots from scanning your website is vital for safeguarding your data, reducing costs, and maintaining a secure online presence. While there are several strategies to block bots, using AWS WAF provides a robust and scalable solution for bot mitigation. By leveraging managed rules, custom rule creation, and detailed monitoring, AWS WAF ensures your website remains protected from unwanted bot activity. Start protecting your website today with AWS WAF and stay ahead of malicious bots. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.